Welcome back. I remember before talking to you about working in the alternative high school and how contingency management helped us increase the actual attendance of the program, and once people started going to the program more, the program goals themselves worked even better. This is absolutely true that no matter how good the program is that you're designing, if you can't get people in the seats, it's not going to work. Contingency management and motivational incentives have been used to address attendance issues for a great deal of time. The history of this research actually dates all the way back to the 1980s. But for this part of the dialogue, I wanted to refer you back a little bit to the contingency management overview chapter that you just read. It's important to understand that the implementation of this evidence-based practice is not very complicated, but in order for it to work, it has to be done with fidelity. One of the things that I wanted to talk to you a little bit more about was what we did at the alternative school to make sure that the program was implemented with fidelity. We went through each one of the 7 principles that you just read about, and we'll study more in the coming weeks. We made sure that we followed the directions about how to implement those using a team approach very specifically. It's important also to note that when we're implementing contingency management, that if we don't do it with fidelity, we'll start to see what the problem is with the program, and we can go back through the 7 principles and determine which one we need to pay more attention to make sure that the program is implemented more appropriately. I'm sure that your experience will be the same as hundreds of other people across the country who've implemented this evidence-based practice. If you implement these principles with fidelity, the outcomes that were produced by the NIDA study, I think will also be replicated in your program as well. Thank you.